Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Go and check them out using the link in the description and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. In this video, I'm going to be trading from nothing all the way up to the Fennec to prove how easy it is to make profit in Rocket League in 2023. Now, before we get into the trades, I'd like to mention a couple of things. First of all, massive shout out to my server leader Flips, who recorded pretty much all of the trades in this video. Drop him a sub. His link to his channel will be in the description down below. Get him to 2k subs. He's at 1.1 I believe right now. Yeah, make sure to drop him a sub if you haven't already. He's just started a series going from nothing to the white mainframe as well, so make sure to support him on that. The other thing that I wanted to say is I'm giving away a white octane every 1k subs on the channel. All you have to do to enter is drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and finally join my Discord server using the link in the description down below. And we're genuinely growing so fast at the moment, so I might even give away an alpha cap, so subscribe because you don't want to miss that. And without any more further ado, let's get straight into the first trade of the video. Okay, so we're going to be starting off, and I am going to be transferring 50 credits from my main account to the nothing to something, just so I have something to actually work with. Now, usually I would use a rare drop, however, I didn't actually have any on my account, so I'm allowing myself to use 50 credits. Hopefully you guys don't see it as cheating, but yeah, we've got a decent start, and I am going to be buying a golden series exotic. Now, never really done this method before, but they sell for around 100 to 150 credits, so I genuinely might be able to make a lot of profit on this trade buying it for just 50 credits. There is also a Fennec blueprint in there that I probably won't use because, let's be real, it is worth absolutely nothing. But in the first trade, we've just gone 50 credits to an item that can sell for 150 already, so that was genuinely a really good trade. Now all I need to do is sell it for 150 credits, and after that we'll have loads of credits to work with, which is literally perfect because loads of people want credits. People are so greedy in Rocket League, and obviously credits is going to be the currency, so yeah, it's literally perfect that I'm doing this trade, getting 150 credits. Usually this would take me a couple of hours, but I was able to do it in minutes just by starting off with some credits. So if you have any credits to start a nothing to something, that is going to be perfect. If not, trade up for from some non-crate items, maybe some non-crate very rares, non-crate imports, get yourself some credits, and after that it will be fairly easy to do a nothing to something. But just remember, the start of a nothing to something is always the hardest part, so just make sure you can get past that and you'll be able to make profit a lot easier. But here I'm going to be buying a burnt sienna zomba for 150 credits. You just saw the price, 250 minimum value. Now this item, well, I'd say zombas in general have a high demand, but burnt sienna, worst paint in the game, realistically is going to be quite hard to sell, and I think that is why I was able to buy it for so cheap. Now all I need to do is sell it for 250 and we'll be able to get even more profit. However, I was a little bit cheeky, I'm going to be honest. I listed it up for 300 credits or an item overpay, and I got an item overpay, and oh my days, this was so perfect. Now the white overgrowth is valued at 400 to 500 credits, and yeah, the demand for this item, let's just say it's not great, but I should be able to sell the overgrowth for at least 400 credits, maybe not that middle value. However, trading from a burnt sienna zomba to a white overgrowth is a massive step up, so at least 150 credits profit that I was able to get here. And we've only done a few trades, but I've already got an item that is worth 400 credits. How has this happened? No idea. I want to say these trades are fully legit. At this point I was trading as well. I know I said at the start of the video that Flips was helping me out a little bit. Go and check out his channel, by the way. But yeah, these trades were all me. I'm not letting him take credit for this, but I was able to sell the white overgrowth for 450 credits. It did take a while because naturally the demand for this item is fairly low, but I believe in the end I sold it through RO Garage, maybe. I can't remember if it was Garage or the Xbox looking for group section, but I was trying to use Discord and trade and post at the same time. They weren't working, so in the end it was either the LFG or RO Garage, which, to be fair, is how I do the majority of my trades. If you're not already using RO Garage, I would definitely recommend it. It is so good for making profit. But we're going to be moving on, and of course I'm going to be using my credits that I've literally just got to buy some more items. It is going to be anodized. Now I was able to buy, well, I say this was actually flipped at this point. He was able to buy 2 anodized for 50 credits each, 20 credits below the minimum value. However, I believe these items are in fairly high demand. They're easy to sell. Last time I sold each for 100 credits, so yeah, if he can sell each of these for 100 credits, that'll be 100 credits profit in total, which, to be fair, isn't bad whatsoever. Now usually I would use anodized pearl, Cristiano, those sort of items to trade and make profit at the start of a nothing to something. So yeah, this is exactly what I would have done, and also maybe some non-crate items, non-crate very rares, non-crate imports, cheap black market markets as well. Those items are so good for starting off a nothing to something. But here, he was able to buy an anodized pearl for, I believe it was 100 credits. But yeah, last time in my nothing to Fennec that I did before, I think I bought an anodized pearl and sold it on for 200. So again, this is a pretty decent trade, and we're going to try and flip that anodized pearl for 200 credits, which might take a little while because the market is in, to be fair, a little bit of a shambles right now, and trying to sell an item for the middle valley won't ever go exactly to plan. So yeah, hopefully he'll be able to do that. I'm not too sure. I haven't really checked these trades, to be fair, but yeah, we're going to be moving on, and I think, yeah, he's going to be selling on the anodized pearl in this trade. And if you guys have ever started off a nothing to something, let me know down below what sort of items you buy and sell to make profit, because I go with quite a range of items: black markets, non-crate items, anodized pearl, Cristiano, those sort of things. But I'll be intrigued to know what you guys trade with. I usually stay clear of limiteds. However, in this series I did use the white overgrowth, which actually got me a lot of profit. But yeah, as I was saying, let me know down below what you use to make profit. I also just, well, Flips also got 200 credits for the anodized pearl, which is perfect. We now have even more credits to work with. Now, I'd say this isn't a trade I'd usually go for, and that is because I can't trade with certifications to save my life. So he was able to buy a purple scorer octane for 400 credits, and he's going to be trying to flip it for, I think, maybe 600 credits, which, to be fair, is decent. I think that's what he said to me. Yeah, I would never do this trade because I always lose out when trying to trade with certifications. I would always try and underpay for octanes. I like to play it safe and never pay the minimum value for items. That is always what I advise you guys to do, but of course, that is because I prefer to trade that way. Just make sure you're trying out trading methods of your own and not just sticking to mine, because I don't have the best ways to make profit. I just stick to what I like and stick to what actually makes me a good amount of profit. Now, we're going to be buying another anodized into the inventory for 50 credits. We already have 2 of them in the inventory and none of them have sold yet, so I'm not sure if this was an ideal trade, but I guess we'll trust the process and see how it goes. But now we have 3 anodized. I can't remember if we have any credits or not. We have that scorer purple octane, which of course we're going to be trying to sell for at least 450, maybe 500 credits. I don't want to be losing credits on that whatsoever, but to be fair to Flips, he has done a good job here, selling all of the 3 anodized for 300 credits. I doubted him. He was able to get a good amount of profit, so I guess, yeah, don't doubt him. His methods are good. He was able to get 300 credits for each of these, and now we have even more credits to work with, but we also have the purple octane. Now, you may be wondering why I actually have around 700 credits worth of items in my inventory and credits as well, and that is because I'm actually going to be going to 2 Fennecs, because, yeah, the Fennec's only worth 400 credits. I want to prove how easy it is to make profit in Rocket League, so I'm going to be going to 2 Fennecs, and I'm also going to be giving away both of the Fennecs in my Discord, so make sure to join up if you haven't already. Now, I haven't actually seen this trade yet, but he's going to be selling on the purple scorer Fennec, and by the way, he has done most of this video, so make sure to go and drop him a sub. But yeah, we're going to be selling it rather for 500 credits, so yeah, actually a good amount of profit, 100 credits profit, and yeah, I guess I might have to try buy and sell some certified items, because yeah, that actually worked out quite well. But here we're going to be buying the first Fennec. We have 800 credits now, so I can literally just pay 400 credits for each of these Fennecs. I'm also going to be giving them away in my Discord server, so make sure to join up if you haven't already. But yeah, literally as easy as that to make profit. To be fair, I did get lucky in this video, so you might not get as lucky if you're trading to the Fennec, but I was still able to get my first Fennec here for 400 credits, and obviously I'm going to buy the second one straight away for another 400 credits. I'm also going to be buying it off Flips' main account for 400 credits. I wouldn't say this is cheating, because to be fair, the Fennec, I could probably have bought it for 350 if I was lucky, and yeah, it was really easy to buy for 400 credits, to be fair. But there we go, that is how to get 2 Fennecs, and I believe this was done over the course of 2 days, just because my account is pretty low leveled, so I wasn't able to do too many trades in one day. But there we go, that is how I got myself 2 Fennecs. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.